Hi, it's Carrie Ann. Welcome to my channel. I have some new news and updates, and I hope everybody's doing well on August 15th, 2022. And today I'm going to talk to you about the future of my channel and do some chores. I'm going to hang out laundry right now. So, okay, here we go. First of all, I've been hurting and pain for the last couple days, so I couldn't hold the camera at all. This is why. Last week, my daughter cleaned her room and had a whole sink full of dishes and the countertop full of dishes. And well, you come home from crazy, you don't want crazy at home. You know, you spend 8 hours with crazy. So I said, what did you do today? Oh, mommy, I cleaned my room. All these dishes? All these dishes? And she goes, well, that's your job. No, you make them. I didn't make them. It's your job. So I took my shower, you know, and proceed with my chores, my daily chores after work. So I go to work for 8 hours, and I come home and do at least 5 to 6 hours of work every day. So, anywho, I'm washing my dishes that I did not create. Did not create these dishes. So I'm already upset to begin with. I'm more upset. You know, I'm trying to unwind from work, and now I'm just getting upset because I have a sink full of dishes and a whole countertop full of dishes that I didn't create. Anyway, so pour the water, pour the soap, and started washing dishes. Well, I got done with one cup and put it off to the side because I like to wash a whole bunch and then rinse, you know, and proceed with the second cup. Well, I should say glass. The second cup of glass. So I'm washing, and all of a sudden the glass breaks inside. My hand's inside. So I pull it out and I'm bleeding. And this is what happens when I'm bleeding. 3 hours of bleeding. 3 hours. So I told her to get me a towel, wet it so I could put pressure to stop the bleeding. It didn't stop. Go to the ER, Mom. I don't want to go to the ER. We'll go to Express Care. I don't want to go to Express Care. Why not? Well, because I spent a whole year with these doctors. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I know how to take care of boo-boos. I know how to do it. So she goes, well, that's your problem, Mom. I go, no, this is your problem. I didn't do this. You did this. And she said, well, if it gets infected and your hand falls off, that's your problem, Mom. So I made sure it was clean, wrapped it up. The biggest Band-Aid I have in the house. This is a pretty big one, you know. It sufficed till I went to work the next day. And let everyone look at it, you know, make sure that it was all right. Well, it was fine. Well, here the thing is, I use my hands all day long. So I was constantly putting new Band-Aids on and keeping it clean. And you know what? It was becoming a nightmare. So off with the Band-Aid. It really does need like a stitch or two. And, well, that's not going to happen. So here I am in pain. A couple days later, it's not closing. So it's just going to have to take its course. And best of luck, and pray, and hopefully it closes on its own in good measures. I take my medicine and my vitamins every day, so hopefully it closes. I mean, I'm healthy to extent. And then later on that night, I said, can you wash the dishes? Oh no, Mom, I'm not washing no dishes. That's your job. No, you created these dishes. You do it. So I took the phone away. I took her phone away. Okay, fine. I wake up in the morning with a dead battery. Luckily, my alarm went off because she was using my phone. Because I took her phone away. Why did you use my phone? I said. Well, Mom, you took my phone away. I had to do something. What do you mean? I took your phone away. So that means you're grounded for life. Well, I had to use something, so I used your phone. I can't win. I can't win. I think I'm going to start drinking. I don't know. My head is pounding. Then I wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning to go to work. Do my daily ritual of getting up. She writes me a contract. A contract. I'll do whatever you want, Mom. I'll be a good girl. From August 13th to the August 27th. I'll be a good girl. I'll do whatever you want. Blah, blah, blah. She goes, Mom, and it says at the bottom, this document is still valid if I don't get a haircut or not before school starts. But whatever. Prefer before the 29th. So she wants a haircut. So now she writes this. And she goes, well, it's not valid, Mom. I go, why not? She goes, because you didn't sign it. You signed, I love you. I go, well, I'm your mother. I signed it. She goes, well, it's not valid. I go, you think I am going to sign my name to this? I go, you gotta be thinking I'm crazy. I am not signing my name to this. I go, girl, man, there was no contracts. I'm your mother. If I tell you to do something, you do it, goddammit. And that's it. No contracts. No, none of this. Signing your name and all this nonsense. What the heck? Jeez, I wasn't born yesterday. And I'm no damn fool, I said. I go back in your room. She goes, well, I'd rather be in my room anyway, Mom. I go, good, go be in your room. I go, my God. I go, between the crazy at work and the crazy at home, I go, I'm ready to run away. I'm ready to pack up my stuff and run away. I'm tired of adulting. I'm tired of parenting. And that's it. I'm done. I don't know what else to do. They said teenage years. Well, there's no book on teenage years. There's no book. No one really tells. You just talk to another parent and parent on that. And do the best you can and pray to God that your child makes it. Because this world's gone crazy. And now I have to come home to this? No. No, this is my haven here. No. Well, that was last week's drama. This week's drama is I come home just today, an hour and 45 minutes ago already, and some idiot is parked in my driveway. And then I'm standing there at the end of my driveway going, can you move your vehicle? Well, I'm trying to get out of the way. I go, you're in my driveway, so you need to get out of my driveway. Move your vehicle out of my driveway. I don't give a flying blank, blank, blank about your driveway. Well, how am I supposed to get in my driveway if you won't get out of my driveway? Huh? Like, come on. What is wrong with these people? You're not even supposed to be down here. This is a private road. You're trespassing. There's trespassing signs on my property, on my neighbor's property, across the little road there. Like, what is wrong with these people? It's not a drive-through. It's not a thoroughfare. Like, what the Harry? What? Guys, like, what is wrong with this world today? And then he calls me a blanking B. Well, hello, you're driving and parked in my driveway. How am I supposed to get my vehicle in my driveway if you're parked in my driveway? Does that make any sense? That means you have to put your car in reverse, get out of my driveway so I can come in my driveway. Don't call me a blanking B, because me, the homeowner, wants to get in my driveway. Does that make any sense? No, get out of my driveway. Stop coming on our road. I swear, I'm going up the street and I'm going to go buy a sign that says no thorough traffic. I can't stand this anymore. We have all these weirdos coming down this road. There's signs everywhere. No trespassing. No trespassing. I have my poor neighbor, she has like 5. I have at least 5. My goodness. Ay, ay, ay. So there's that. That was the start of it. That was the start of it today already. Last week, and it just continues. It just continues. The stress is enough to make me go nauseous. This is crazy. I hope I'm not the only one that's going through this. Really, I hope I'm not. No, that's just the frustration part. I do have good news to say. I do have good news. So, I'm putting my lines up, my wash, because you guys haven't seen this in a while. So, I do have a special guest coming on my show, and sometime this coming week we'll be filming together, so that's a good thing, and we'll see how that goes. So I hope everybody stays tuned to this. More excitement. That's what everybody likes, excitement. So I'm trying my best with excitement. Don't worry, guys, I won't show my unmentionables. So you don't have to worry about that. I don't show my unmentionables. But yeah, my friend is going to be coming onto my channel, and I hope it all goes well. So this is her first time. Hopefully, be many more. But yeah, this is good. It's going to be good. Give the same respect to this person, and yeah, smash that like button. Please, it's free. This is free entertainment. Smash that like button. Tell your friends, your goldfish, whomever, your dogs, your cats. So this is going to be good. And I do have a surprise for you. I'm not going to tell you where we're going to go, but it is a surprise. So, like I always say, you got to start somewheres. So, a year ago, a year and 2 weeks now, I created this channel, and hopefully, you guys like it. It's a little different. I don't like the same. I like different, and I created it to keep in touch with, everyone, make new friends, make new people, and it takes a while, because I'm still learning. I'm not 100% experienced at this, but I am learning, and it's difficult. So I'm trying to juggle everything all at once, and it does get tiresome, and especially there's no instructions and there's no book, and you just pretty much have to wing it, and no one ever comments that much. Certain times, certain movies, you guys comment, but it's hard to look at your first and second movies and criticize them, critique them the best you can. So I judge myself very, very hardly, as I would like to put out the best that I can with no experience at all in this. So it is very challenging for me, but I like a good challenge, so this is what I have here. Oh, it's 75 today, and I'm just trying to figure out with everything that I have going on, how am I going to mow my grass? Because I'm booked, I'm busy, and I have a really mental, time-consuming job. And when I come home in the afternoon, I'm worn out. I'm completely worn out. And my job, I would never say that it was never easy, ever in my lifetime, because it is easy to a degree, but it's also hard. It's very challenging. And I've been doing this for 23 years. So it's very hard. And it's getting more and more harder and harder and harder and harder every year, every 6 months. And it's rough. It is completely rough. Oops, I just knocked down my pole. It's just leaning up against the tree. So being in nursing is very challenging to begin with, because you have to take care of humans. And you have to have a personality for it. So I am experiencing is the new generation of nursing. And that itself is challenging, plus the new stuff and more work on top of it. So I am stressed. And then when you come home to your haven, you don't expect to have more drama, because I could turn my car around and go back to the drama. So this is not a bitch session. It's just I'm explaining, and sometimes I just rant and rave and go on and on and on. And it's difficult. It really is. It's difficult. Okay, so I have another line over here. I'm drinking my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. See? So I got a friend who's gonna help me do, do things and on this channel, and go places with me and see new things, and hopefully it'll be good. I have positive outlook on this. So of course it's challenging. It's challenging for everyone, but I want to make it fun. It's all about the fun part of it. Also, it can't be just work and no play. It has to be fun also. So we're gonna go have fun and do things, and that's that. So I hope, ouch, I'm trying to figure things out here. Hold on, I have to move this down. I have another line right over here. I don't know if you could see me right here. And I figured I add something new to my channel, since I've been on it for a year, and it'll be good. It'll be good. You have to practice and practice and practice, and eventually you get the hang of it. So I practiced for a year, and of course I still need practice. I'm still new at this. So it'll be good. I'm a little more experienced than I was on day one of a year and 2 weeks ago. But I'm still learning. And that's a good thing. You learn. Even at my age, you still learn. And you should have fun with it. And any job you should have fun with. Although the job that I have is no longer fun. It feels like I'm in prison. So eventually, hopefully I'll get monetized one day if you people spread the word around and get the word around and spread the word around. I could get monetized. If you guys smash this like button, that'll be great. Okay. All right, so that's in. All right, let's go check these tomatoes because I'm ready to give up on this garden. Simple fact. Now, just yesterday, which was Sunday, and came outside to water everything, and I had to turn my faucet on. So went outside to water, and apparently in the middle of the night, the husband and wife of the deer and the 2 little babies came and started eating my tomatoes. Now, I'm beginning to spray every other day now. All right, let's see what's going on back here today now. Okay, well, let's see. I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cherry tomatoes over there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Couple flowers on this one. One cherry tomato over there. All my tomatoes have been eaten over here. So we're ready to give up on this. My sunflowers are doing very well, although they're ready to bloom, it looks like. So we're just gonna water these and just keep it moving. I will show you afterward what these deer are doing. I just want to give these more. Season's almost over and I still have yet to have one. So I'm getting a little annoyed and I'm ready to throw in the towel on this gardening situation because I can't even grow one. I sprayed this deer resistant stuff and I don't know. These deer keep coming. I don't know how farmers do it. I don't know how anybody does this garden thing. Maybe it is cheaper for $4 to go buy a stupid tomato at ShopRite. You know, I figured I'd try growing them, save me some money because I love tomatoes, and I can't even do it. I can't even do this because these deer just eat and eat and eat and eat. I don't know how any gardener people do it. I really don't. I truly do not know how it's done. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. I can't even weed my garden because every day I come out here, there's more and more damage and destruction. So what's the sense of weeding something that you're gonna just say, you know, fuck it, excuse my French, fuck it, and throw in the towel, you know? This is so frustrating on so many levels because I worked so hard. You all watched all of this, and I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I tried. I gave it 120%, and we're at the end of the season, and I have yet to have one. You're looking at one right here, and there's no tomatoes on it, not even a flower, because the deer keep eating it. I don't know. Now, just the other day, I showed you guys, pretty much. Oops, there goes that now. Pretty much, what the tomatoes looked like. Well, that was a week ago. Now they're all gone, and they were big, and they were ready to be, cut maybe another day or two in the sun. They would have been red, and I could pick them. Now they're gone. So here I am. I only have a few left. Not big ones. I have little ones. And they're all gone. Here it is. They were sitting right here. Look. They ate it right there. Gone. So what's the sense of gardening if these deer keep coming? I have not had one. Everybody at work is eating their tomatoes that they're growing. I have not had one to taste. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to do this next year or not. I mean, I love it. It's enjoying. But waste of my time, basically. Time you get all the plants. I spent like $60 alone buying the plants and then buying the dirt. I mean, I had the pallets, and I took a whole Saturday afternoon planning this. It took me like 3 hours to plan it and prep it, and for what? The deer to eat it. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Who knows? That might change my mind next year. And look, I gotta pick my herbs here, because these are growing way past their time of picking. Is it a waste of my time? I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Really, truly don't know. I don't know. I have cucumbers over here. I have eggplants over here. So far, they're so good. I have 2 cucumbers that are big like this, and 2 cherry tomatoes left out of a whole bush. It's almost the end of the season. If you guys have any advice for me, I would really like you to tell me. This is just frustrating on so many levels. And this needs to be weeded, but what's the bother if the deer keep eating it? Keep eating my cucumbers. Keep eating my tomatoes. What's the sense of weeding for? I don't know. And they're all turning yellow. It's almost the end of the season. I told you if I get one, I'd be happy. If I get one tomato, I'd be happy. Doesn't take me much to get me happy, but after you slave for months and months and months. And every day I water. Every day I water. You guys see it. Every day I'm watering. And pretty soon September's coming and I'm going to have to say, okay, whatever. Let them eat it. Oops, I just wanted to move you over here a little. All right, let's see here if I can do this right. Put you on this side. There we go. So I can do this area over here. Okay, so do that. Get these all watered again. Pray for the best. I don't know. I gotta mow my grass. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna mow it with everything that needs to be done. Very frustrating. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's going through frustration these days. I know just a couple days ago we just had a full moon. I believe it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days. So I'm dealing with all kinds of crazy right now. And the aftermath. Look, not even. No flowers, all gone. I don't give up easily, but you know what? I just feel like throwing in a towel because I just feel so sad that all my hard work just went down the drain. And all that money I spent on that spray, and it's not working. And I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't know what to do anymore. Between my daughter cutting me in and telling me it's my fault, Mommy. And then deer eating, and then weirdos sitting in my driveway. I don't know who he was. Yelling at me. Called me a blanking bee because I want to get in my own driveway. And then you go to work and deal with all that kind of crazy. Like, I want to just move away. Pack up and run away. Hope I'm not the only one that feels like this. Just frustrated, just totally frustrated. Now, yesterday, I did come home and I did my chicken. Got her. Let's see if she has an egg for me. Cleaned this out yesterday. I hear her. Hi, Bella. I'm trying to figure out how to get this out. Oh, my heavens. I can't. Because the sun is in the way here. Oh, come on. What the Harry? What's going on? Okay. Nothing. No eggs. See? No eggs. No eggs. All right. No eggs. I don't know. Okay. Got that all locked up again. She's eating. I know that. What are you doing in here? Looking at that food. See? She got enough of food. What are you doing in here? Yeah? There she is. I don't know if you guys could see her. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. Say hi. Hi, Bella. Yeah? Oh. She's so cute, Bella. I know. It's hot. It's actually cooler, Bella, than it was a week ago. Mm-hmm. I know. All right. You're a good chicken. Hope you guys seen her. Hope I got it nice. All right. So that chore's done. Okay. So I'll get out of the sun for a minute. Oh, okay. Sit down. Okay. So, I'm sweating because I'm doing work. Let's see. All right. So next week, my friend and I, we're going to go to some places. It's our first rodeo. So stay tuned to that. It's a surprise. And we'll just go from there. Don't be too harsh on her, but smash that like button if you like it, because we might be doing this a lot more. Okay, so I do still have my reservation scheduled for upcoming months, and I got other spots, but I'm not discussing them or going through anything. They're a surprise. You just have to watch and keep updated and see and keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and make dinner and do some more laundry and do some dishes. Hopefully I don't cut myself this time. We'll see. Straighten up a little bit and you know, just relax, because I need to relax. I have a slight headache, and it's too much. Everything's too much. I don't know how to stop. I mean, you just got to keep going, I guess, and just pray for the best. That's it. So I hope everybody's doing well. Sometimes you need to stop and smell the roses. And I should take my own advice sometimes, but I will be able to do that soon. Sometimes you have to work real hard to get what you want to go and do what you have to do, you know. So this will be good. This upcoming year should be good, filled with some activities. I know you guys think these are boring, these updates and news and me running around the house outside, but it's informative, and it keeps your mind off of things on your own side. And so you can listen to somebody else's issues and problems that, you know, I understand. I've been through a lot so far in my life, and I've been there. I mean, I went through some hard times too, and I made it. And it's not easy, but I do make it. So I hope everybody does well, and you know, best of luck to everyone. Stop and smell the roses. That's all I could say. Life is too short. I know. I did see the light, as they call it, when you're half alive and half dead, and I was at peace there for a moment, and then I was told in the light that it's not my time. So I had to come back, and things are different. Things are really different, and that's supposed to be. I'm trying to make good. I always did good. Some people just didn't like who I am. Some people will not like who I am, and you know, I really don't care. I don't care. I know in my soul that I love myself, and in order to love myself, I have to keep doing what I like to do, and I don't listen to anybody because they don't live in my shoes. They don't go through what I go through, and they don't feel my pain, and they don't feel my suffering, and I keep going, and I have to. It's not my time. I was already told that twice in my life. It's not my time. I had to come back, and I come back, and I had to alter things and do things and change things, and I believe to make me a better person so I can go up to heaven. And that's what I truly believe. I was told by a beautiful person that I have seen before in a sparkly gown and glimmering, shimmering white, that it was so peaceful and calm and surreal. And this person said, it's not my time. I had to go back. I didn't want to go back, but I had to go back. So, because I felt so comfortable and happy, and everything felt so like peaceful in the light. And I had to come back, and I come back to all kinds of chaos and mess, and I'm trying to make do of what I am and what I feel, and it's very hard. It's very, very hard. It's difficult. Some people will not believe me. And then there's some people that will believe me. It's very challenging to heal and see things in a new light, in a new way, new perspective. It's challenging, and I work at it. It's hard, but I also know that stopping and smelling the roses once in a while, we should do as humans more often, because life is so short. I just turned 44 8 months ago, and a year ago and 2 weeks ago, so last August 3rd is when I got out of the hospital. And I've come so far, and all these challenges and new ways and new perspectives have been thrown at me, and I'm just juggling them and trying to make do of what it is. So life's short is basically what I'm telling you. Life is really short. And if you have a chance to go somewheres, go do it. If you have a chance to do something, go do it. And this is part of the reason why I made this channel, is because it's short. Life's short. And I may not be here tomorrow. I may not be here next week. We don't know. There's a higher purpose. And when that time comes, we all have to go. And we leave people and things and all kinds of stuff behind. And that's the sad part about it. We leave it all behind, but it doesn't belong to us. It does not belong to us. This camera does not belong to me. I think it does, but in reality it doesn't. It belongs to the earth. It belongs to here, the land. It's material, and I can't take it with me. So bottom line is, enjoy your life and do things and be happy. And I try to be happy. And yeah, we all get frustrated. I'm human, for crying out loud. I'm not a robot. I still have feelings. And what you saw in the beginning of this movie is my frustration. And I have pain just like everybody else. And I just cope with it differently, I suppose. So stop and smell the roses. Enough of this lecture. Stay tuned for upcoming videos. And you'll see. It'll be a little different. I'm going to have my friend with me, and we're going to have a great time. I hope you guys will enjoy these movies in the near future. And stay tuned. Smash the like button. And have a good night or good day or good morning wherever you are. And I love yous all. Talk to you later. Bye.